Good morning, my name is Carrie Turner-Gray and I'm going to present a lesson to you today using the Synetics model of instruction. Our Texas State Standards for 9th grade English are as follows: reading literary elements for the contributions to meaning in a literary text and recognize the theme within a text. The objective of this lesson is that the students will recognize the theme of the text, which is Romeo and Juliet, and that the students will be able to use analogy in understanding the theme of the text. The first step of the lesson, which is to provide information. In this step, I have to provide information to the students regarding Romeo and Juliet. The title of my lesson is Romeo and Juliet, Making the Strange Familiar. Can somebody explain to me what Romeo and Juliet is about?
Romeo and Juliet is about when two different people fall in love, like a rich person and a poor person from two different families, and then at the end they basically kill themselves because their parents won't let them be together.
Okay, that's perfect. So you remember that Romeo and Juliet, Romeo kills himself because he thinks Juliet's dead,
Yes.
correct? Okay. So the central theme of Romeo and Juliet is about the love that they have, which we call it the forcefulness of love, because the force of their love is what caused them to kill themselves, right?
Yeah.
Because they felt like they couldn't live without each other. Okay, so in step 2, I need to present the analogy. And my analogy is the forcefulness of love is destructive like an atomic bomb. The forcefulness of love causes death in Romeo and Juliet, as did the atomic bomb. Love is powerful like the atomic bomb, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to talk about the characteristics of an atomic bomb, right? So, because we're comparing love to the atomic bomb. So let's talk about some characteristics that we might think of, how it would feel to be the atomic bomb. Can somebody give me a characteristic? Megan?
Powerful.
Okay, that's a good one. What else? Emily?
Deadly.
Deadly?
Dark.
Dark?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, dark's good.
What about crazy?
Johan?
Tragic.
Tragic, that's a good one.
Maybe like crazy and terrible.
Terrible?
Hurtful. Tragic. What about lucky?
Okay.
She said despicable.
Okay, that's good.
Essential. She said essential.
We're going to create a compressed conflict within the words. So what that means is we're going to take these words and we're going to try to group together the two words that feel like they're fighting with each other.
Okay.
So that mean like different things. So
lucky and mean.
I was gonna say lucky and dark, but
That makes more sense. Lucky and
Yeah.
dark. Or no, tragic and lucky, I guess.
lucky and tragic is good.
Yeah.
Fortunate. We haven't used fortunate yet. What word do you think would fight with fortunate?
Tragic.
Yeah, fortunate and tragic. That's very good, Megan.
meaningful and
Despicable.
hurtful. Meaningful and hurtful.
Meaningful and hurtful. That's good.
Despicable and despicable and powerful. Despicable and powerful.
Despicable and irresistible.
Yeah, there you go.
As a class, we're going to pick which we think is the best one, creates the best conflict. So let's vote. How many think despicable and irresistible is the best conflict? Fortunate and tragic?
I don't know what that is.
Meaningful and hurtful. Okay, so it's meaningful and hurtful. Start thinking of ways that meaningful and hurtful can be compared with the forcefulness of love. And you can start writing it on your paper. Okay, we're going to start working on comparing the compressed conflict with the subject, which is, for our subject, it's the theme of Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so how is the forcefulness